Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another night with My Life Has Destiny podcast. We are up here with DeMaya and her crew from the Crab Shack. We have been anticipating this interview for since last week, y'all. So we are ready to just jump in and do what we got to do tonight. Y'all already know how we get down. So, Q.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have anything to say before we get started, ma'am?
I just want to welcome all of our guests. I'm so excited to have you here on tonight. And whatever you have to say, let God have his way.
All right, ladies. So we are very unscripted on this show. We do not go by a script. We go with the flow. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask y'all a few questions, and I'm gonna let y'all take it from there. All right. So give me just a second here. Let me get y'all share on all my other platforms here. As of right now, y'all are being viewed on Trailblazers page, our Curvy Royal page, my personal page, Quint's personal page, all of our YouTubes, Instagram, my TikTok, and another platform. So y'all are everywhere right now.
My link, my website, my WordPress. Yeah, you guys are everywhere.
I'm about to link y'all to my Pinterest right here in just a second, and I'm about to add y'all to my LinkedIn. So give me just a moment.
We gonna go viral.
Yeah, y'all finna be everywhere. This is what we do.
How can we see it on Facebook or something and share it?
Okay, so DeMaya, are you connected to my personal page?
I think I'm at my friend limit. I came to set the request, but I see your page.
Okay, so on my personal page, if you click on it, it should say that you're currently live.
Delete me or something. Let's see how many friends I got. I'm not gonna sit. Delete somebody real quick. Okay, I got it. You don't say you live on your personal page.
Okay, hold on. Let me share it. Okay, I just shared it. I just sent it to you in Messenger as well, DeMaya.
See it.
And y'all going live on next door.
Yeah, they live everywhere right now.
Yeah.
My phone finna die.
Uh-oh.
You about to talk. You about to talk anyway. Okay, we got it.
Okay, this is our main spokesperson.
Okay.
Loud mouth.
Your mom's happy Father's Day. All right, we found it.
All right. So now, so I want everybody to introduce themselves.
I'm DeMaya Berry, the owner of Maya's Crab Shack. Okay. Go ahead, manager.
Oh, I'm Korea McLaurin. I am the worker. I'm really the manager, worker.
She wants to be manager. She really wants to be.
I am a worker at Maya's Crab Shack. Normally during the beginning of the week.
How many breaks today?
60.
Okay. I am Tashiana Berry. I work there part time.
That's my cousin.
My name is DeMaya Keith. I work there also.
You've been there a long minute.
My name is Mardisha Brooks. I work there as well.
Okay. All right. So tell me how long you have been in existence.
Legally, February 2019.
Okay.
March 2019. I opened Maya's Crab Shack at a restaurant, but I was in that house
What gave you the idea to start?
The idea?
Hmm?
To open the restaurant?
Well, it was like just something to do, really, until I was going back to school, but I didn't go back.
School.
Money business. Yeah, it was something to make some money, really, and
Okay.
it got good. The money got good, so I just didn't go back to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say that you feel like you made the right decision?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. So do you plan on just stopping here or do you plan on turning it into an enterprise?
Franchise, yeah, I kind of want to be all over one day. I feel
Okay.
like I can do that.
Okay. And are you already putting yourself in the next steps to get yourself headed in that direction?
No, I'm kind of complacent right now. So
Okay. Okay.
be quiet.
Sorry.
Okay.
No,
So what would you say as far as you are now that you are in entrepreneurship, what would you say your next steps are from here on out?
with my scratch check,
With Maya's Crab Shack and with DeMaya, what is your next? What's your next step?
growing my scratch check,
Okay.
bigger. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So at this point, what would you say what's the hottest thing on your menu?
Snow crab and shrimp plate.
And lunchtime, fruition shrimp.
Absolutely.
I love
Okay.
it.
Are you open? You open every day?
Every day but Sunday. But
Okay.
we don't have the crab legs every day. We only have the crab legs on Fridays and Saturdays. So right now, but I think I'm kind of set up different now that I can do them throughout the week. I think that's
Okay. So that sounds like growth to me that you can do it every day. So that's a good thing.
Tell us about your journey with Maya's Crab Shack. Was it a hard road? Was it something that it just kind of came easy? Did you start it in your kitchen? What happened?
I started out of my garage, kitchen, whatever. And that was going good from June 2018 to February 2019. And then that's when somebody reported me to the health department. And then they came, shut us down. And within a month, I got a restaurant. The restaurant actually has been easy up until like this year here. It's kind of, they increased the pricing, like the pricing on food has went up, caused me to go up. So it's kind of hard staying afloat, but
People gonna eat.
yeah,
People love to eat.
it's just explaining new prices to them, and if you want it, you'll buy it. I mean, if not, sorry. Like oil, like you be surprised. The price of oil is up right now. Chicken wings up right now. Crab legs is crazy.
Oh, I know everything has went through the roof.
High right now. So of course I have to
Even dish to
raise my prices up some to stay afloat.
So how did your business do during the pandemic?
wonderful.
And I don't think time to look yet.
Wonderful. It did wonderful.
It was great. Like I was looking at my numbers the other day, matter of fact, and you could tell like when they sent out those what was it, like stimulus and something. What was it?
Unemployment.
Yeah, like when they got unemployment and stimulus, like the numbers like skyrocketed. And it's like they came down some, and I guess sent another one out, and like they went real high again, and they came back down. So it was good through the pandemic.
Well, that's a good thing.
It was
Yeah.
like everybody wasn't expecting that. It was like you stayed afloat, like you were able to keep business. I'm like, yeah, all we had to do was eat. They didn't have anything else to do. So they spent that money. And it's that.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
PPP loan.
Okay, now it's the PPP loans. Yeah.
Are you a part of the delivery process too that everybody else is doing now?
Of what?
Are you allowing like people to DoorDash you?
Oh no, it's not available for our area. It's like I don't know if you know, we're in Riverwood, so they don't have that out here.
Oh, you in the country.
Okay.
Made our own.
Yeah, so I mean, some days like if I have enough staff, I send somebody out to deliver or whatever.
Okay.
DoorDash and Grubhub.
Okay.
And they go high too. Like I would have to raise my prices to make money using those delivery services.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you looking into you're gonna look into doing private delivery when you get an opportunity?
We do it some. Like we don't do it every day, every weekend, but we do it throughout the week some, and then on the weekends sometimes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if there's a person who is looking to get into the restaurant business, would you tell them that it is a hard thing to start, or would you tell them that it's easy to get into?
It's hard. It wasn't really hard for me to start. Like keeping up now is the hardest part. Starting, I would say it's probably hard, but
If you have a good,
if you have a good team behind you, I would say it's not so hard. But if you don't have a team behind you, support from family, whatnot, it's probably hard.
I think you was blessed to have a lot of people to point you in the right direction. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
So you would say that the support system makes the difference.
Yeah. You know, she's from a family of entrepreneurs. You know, it's a lot of entrepreneurs in our family. So it's like, you know where to go versus someone who's not that fortunate. You know, it's like, you have to be certified or all that other little small things.
Because I didn't know anything about food, honestly. I mean, I didn't go to, what is it?
Culinary.
I didn't go to culinary school. So I didn't know
how to do with eat.
So you had to go through the serve safe classes and deal with the fire marshal and get certified and all that good stuff. So it was a little process for you, but because you had backup, it wasn't that hard.
Right. But it's definitely hard. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's easy.
Yeah, mentally, physically, financially.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay. So where do you see yourself being within the next 6 months to a year?
What was that face? We can see you.
I'm just thinking.
Am I asking the hard questions tonight? Is that what's happening?
It's not hard. I just had to think like I was trying to think of what was a year from now.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. I really don't want to.
Yeah,
I really want to take my scrap. I kind of will keep that one open, but within a year I'll probably still be there maybe. Or if something around here comes available that's bigger, I will definitely look into that because we need more space. We outgrowing our restaurant. I will say that.
Okay.
This will.
So are you saying that you're looking to having 2 places in the year, or are you just looking to be in a bigger spot?
Bigger spot if that comes available. I mean, if not, I wouldn't go nowhere like another state right now within a year, no. But if something comes available around here, yeah.
Have you thought about branching out like to the city, more like Wilmington or Whiteville, something on that level?
No.
we love our country. We love the country.
I mean, I have a food truck, so I mean, I try to take that out as much as possible.
Okay. Okay, so that's good. Okay, because I didn't know you had a food truck, so that's good.
I took it out last night downtown.
Okay.
I was
Okay, so do
They-
you think are you making because I know some people say they make more off their food trucks than they do off of their actual like restaurants.
Do I make more?
no.
Yeah.
I mean,
In a day.
like I haven't even took it out that much, but I will say when they had an event in Wilmington 2 years ago. No, that was I didn't have a truck 2 years. It was like last year.
I'm gonna be like,
Bro, it was last year in November. And that was the first time it was out. I can say that made more than like
Oh,
a night at the restaurant. That was a good day. Yeah. Place
Okay.
I had a pop. No, it was like it got kind of event.
Was it a pop-up shop?
It was a pop-up shop and a pop-up shop event. And that was a good day. That was a good day.
Okay. Because I know, like I said, I know a lot of people who have restaurants and food trucks, and they say that they make more off the food trucks when there's an event going on than they do at the restaurants. So I was wondering if it was the same thing for you.
I mean, numbers. They're not bad. They all right. They all right numbers.
So
But
do you
I mean, that's a good thing. Either way, I mean, hey, money is money. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean that's a good thing though. I mean, if you have access to both, that actually kind of works out because when there is an event, you don't have to stay stuck inside the restaurant. You can have part of the crew at the restaurant and the other part of the crew with you on the food truck and still be doing what you do and making money both ways. So that works out.
it does.
So let me ask this: do you have enough staff to where you can keep your restaurant open while you're on the truck?
Yeah, I can, but it's me most of the time though. It's a lot of work.
Definitely.
So I don't even want to take it out like that. I mean, I'll be honest, it's a lot of work. Keeping a restaurant open and a food truck, me having to be between places and it's
Got you.
it's a lot preparing to have both open.
Most of us only work part time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am the only full-time worker.
Yeah, right now.
I'm joking.
So yeah, a lot of people say they want to work, but then they don't want to work really. So I just work with what I have right now.
So if you wanted to have both running at the same time, how much staff would you actually need?
About 6 people, 6, 7.
Good workers.
In
Yeah,
the restaurant and on the truck?
Like 3 or 4 at the restaurant, 3 on the truck, and then me, I'm in between, like kind of both. She's been doing it the past, like what, 2 times you had the food truck out. You had both on running, both on going.
She don't have to.
Oh, y'all had the food truck and the restaurant open yesterday. I mean, that wasn't
Okay.
bad. And then the other weekend, it was like a month ago, same thing.
Okay. I know that they have what's coming up.
Now,
It's something happening downtown. I want to say not next week. If it's not next weekend, it's the weekend after. They got some big event going on downtown at the new riverfront thing that they opening up.
Yeah, they
Are
asked me.
you taking a food truck out there?
I forgot the man contact information. I didn't call him back. And I don't think I'm gonna go. Yeah, he called and I was supposed to call him back, but I lost his contact information. And I just didn't reach back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Q, you had a question?
do you give back to like the homeless and stuff like that?
Yes. Homeless back to school. What else we done? What else we done?
We do the house in December.
Oh, yeah, we fed the homeless in December.
I gave those laptops to those college students.
Gave laptops to college students when
That's
August.
Yeah, August.
They were
Nice.
doing like a book bag drive.
A drive for single mothers for Christmas.
Yeah.
DeMaya love kids.
Awesome.
So are we gonna do a back to school thing when school gets ready to start back?
August 21st, we have an event.
Okay. Make sure you send us the information so we can circulate it.
Send it.
Okay.
Send it to us too.
So we can get it circulated so we can tell everybody we know.
Okay, I will. It's the clown of the group.
She need to tell us too.
It's the clown crab. Like,
Ask them some questions.
So do you put on your own events, or how many events do you put on a year?
Just whenever I think about doing something, I do it, but it's not no set. Do this every year.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to get you to bring your food truck out, what would they have to do?
Just write me on Facebook, like most of them they do. Or they send events, send pictures of events, or call the restaurant. That's about it.
How far ahead do you need notice?
30 days.
A month. I mean, like a month. I'm kind of booked up until like August right now, so it's like a month.
Okay. Well, that's okay. All right.
Okay.
Right. It's like she's just as bad as us. Our calendar is stupid right now.
Right.
Okay, so for when you do the homeless events, do you normally do that off of the truck, or are you doing it at the restaurant?
We did it once. We did it once, right? Yeah. We only did it once off the truck.
This past Christmas.
Yeah, December.
Okay. Would you partner with somebody else who's doing like a big feed the homeless event?
Yes.
Okay, good. I know some people. I'm gonna get you in touch with them.
Okay.
They are in Fayetteville. So, but I'm gonna get you in touch with them. They do a lot of feed the homeless events. They kind of do they do 3 a year. And you could just let them know, whenever you want to partner. So
it was kind of hard finding the homeless people in Wilmington, actually. I mean, we would ask them if they want food. They were like, no, the shelter will feed us this time.
There's a church that feeds every Sunday. And they normally have a lot of homeless people out there. It's called Church Without Walls in Wilmington.
They do it off of Greenville Street.
Yeah.
Who was that? Who's over there, right?
I saw it.
Who was over there?
That's probably why we were more successful. Like, we set the truck up, and then we started fixing plates, and then we, like, half the staff just started riding around Wilmington, like finding people that were homeless downtown and on Market Street, and just plates off that way.
Yeah, because a lot of times they won't show up if you pass out the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it's like that, because I've done a couple events. I haven't done any in Wilmington. I did them when I used to live in Jacksonville. There, if you pass out, literature and stuff like that, they'll show up. But I haven't had any success with that in Wilmington myself, so I understand. The thing that we like to do now, though, is we like to get bags together and give them blankets, toiletries, that type of stuff. So that's what we started doing right here recently. I think the biggest thing now is that I want to commend you guys for being able to stick together to do something, because it's not every day that you see family working together to do something.
That's how we were raised.
But it's not every day that you see that. You know what I mean? For us, we talk about people having a crab in a barrel mentality all day long. And I can't stand that. That is something that bites my buttons. It's like a pet peeve thing for me. My thing is, if you are stronger in one area than I am, and you see that I'm trying to do something, drop some nuggets so I can learn from your nuggets, implement them here, and I'm gonna do what I need to do over here to try to figure out how to go to the next step. without tearing the next person down. You know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
commend you guys for being able to stick together and work together as a unit to be able to do that, because you don't see that every day.
Right.
So I want to say kudos to y'all for being able to do that, because that's
Yes.
not something that you see.
Yes.
And
We,
I'm gonna say, since y'all are able to keep it together and don't let nobody break that up.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we fall asleep.
So like, I mean, that's a big thing for me. I have a problem with stuff like that. So if y'all keep it together, don't let nobody break it up. And because I'm one of them type of people, is that you shouldn't have to tear down the next person to get nowhere.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's enough money out here rolling around in the world for everybody to be able to get paid.
That's true. We
So
balance each other out a lot, though.
you say you what?
Click on that.
We balance each other out a lot. You know,
Exactly.
it's really hard working with a lot of women
Uh-huh.
in a lot of room, you know. So it's like you may come in and not to even. We all are connected in the only way a woman can be connected. At the same time, every month is very hard. We work together so much that we have the same cycle. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
that's not easy. Especially me, I am like the one that's gonna come in there with the nose flared up. Everybody, what's wrong with her today?
She's angry.
You know what?
Angry.
Then somebody will say something make you laugh, and then it's just like over with, you know.
Because if you don't already with a joke, we know something.
Because I'm coming in and be like, what y'all looking at?
And she's coming in late.
And I'm almost late,
Yes.
but I'm getting you know. So it's like we balance each other out a lot. Sometimes DeMaya get on the line and she don't want nobody there but her. She in her groove, you know, go out her way.
Okay, yes.
Korea, you want to go home for the day? Yep. Let me go. Maya like, Korea, bust that stuff down, go home.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
I mean, like I said, y'all have a flow.
Yeah.
So keep the flow going. You know what I mean? Not in the literal sense, but you know what I mean. Y'all got a flow, but keep the flow going. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like me and Quint. We work like that too. So I mean, we finish each other's sentences like all the time. She'll call me and I'll pick up the phone like, "Don't do that." And she be like, "What you talking about?" You know exactly what I'm talking about. So we do it all the time. So I understand. We get it. Trust me.
We hung up on our boss sometimes. She about to fire all of us.
Well, see, if we did that, we would have to fire each other.
Right.
So I understand.
And I stay in trouble more than her, so I'll be the one fired.
Right.
Yeah.
So out of everything that you guys do together, what would you say like really is the glue that holds y'all together?
We are friends at the end of the day. Even if some of us fall out, it's still one of, like, say for instance, if these two fall out, they still gotta be friends because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So if we all in the same group chat, somebody's gonna break the ice where somebody's gonna have to say something to somebody. You know, even if it's not sorry. You know, it's just sometimes you don't have to apologize for certain things or certain misunderstandings. You just keep going.
Right on past.
You coming to work Friday?
Yeah.
Friday, work at 4, work at 5. This is like understood. So you can come there with the attitudes you want to, but normally I'm gonna be like, well, who did something to you? And it's over, you know. So it's like it's kind of like the glue that you cannot just not speak or talk to this person because we are all connected in some way.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We are all connected,
and it's been like that for years.
They're cousins.
They're best friends, but we all friends.
But now we're like cousins by marriage.
Yeah.
We're cousins.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, so
It's a lot going on.
right, so it's family either way.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me today, I'll probably see you next month.
If I haven't talked to you, I talk to her. You
and
know?
at the end of the day, it's fun. Like regardless
It's
of
so
the work,
much fun.
It's really fun. Like you
Y'all really
enjoy
enjoy
working there.
Yeah. Sure, we can work anywhere. What you did? No. She be good.
Oh.
But we can tell. I mean, because y'all over there cutting up right now. So we understand. We get it.
Leave my
But
dog.
that's a good way to be. There's no, I mean, you don't have to be
I don't care about that.
right, but you don't have to be like all work all the time.
Right.
So when y'all are not at work, y'all hang out, chill, and do all that too.
I ain't chilling with them now. I might take them
She's right, girl.
I might take some back. I might not show up, but I take them back.
She's the one that may or may not show up to the family event. Exactly.
Everybody else will be there.
But guess
Everybody
what?
else
Guess
there
what
but her.
though?
She be
I was
late.
on time today.
Yeah, you were. You was early.
That's what I was on.
She wanted to be seen. Yeah, she wanted to be seen. That's all it was. She wants to be important, y'all. Please ask her some questions. Please. When y'all tag her as the manager. Because she swear this was
That's me.
Okay. Since you say ask her the question, she is the manager, right?
Okay, yeah, ask her something.
Okay.
I'm the boss. I'm the Maya's boss.
She thinks she's my boss for real.
So as the manager, if somebody wanted to come and put in the application to work at the establishment, what would you say to tell them that you are looking for?
Well, I would say that I am what my boss is looking for or what I'm looking for. Because she do the
What is Maya's crab shirt looking for?
You really have to be a people person. Like, everything is not always fine with me. I don't have the best days, but it's like I only have to deal with my customer for at least a minute, less than a minute. So if I can't turn that smile on for a minute or 30 seconds, I don't deserve to work with anybody. You know, like, that's all. You know, you never know how you can impact somebody else by just smiling at them or just being friendly. So I would think just being friendly, you don't even have to count. You know how to count. I mean, you got to know how to count. Well, we can put you somewhere that you know how to count, but you could just have to be that person that somebody's going to look for when they come. You know, it's going to be like, oh, I'm here for the food, but where is that girl that?
And they will looking for her. They ask for her. She's a fan favorite.
Yeah, I make them laugh on the phone. I be on the phone with my customers and my boss, when I hang up, she's like, who you talking to? She's like, who you on the phone? And I'm like, oh, that's such and such. She's like, I don't know who that is. You know, it's just like, you just gotta be able to make somebody feel good, because I'm not gonna buy food from somebody that's gonna come to my car looking all toe up in the food. I'll run back in there, tell them get some ketchup and drive off. No, that's
it's important to be able to build relationships, because building them relationships brings you return customers.
Right.
If you can't build a relationship, I'm gonna come in there and feel robbed. Like, or if you got a nasty attitude, I don't even want your food. Just give me my money back. I'll go eat someplace else.
Right.
So,
rapport is important to me. So because I deal with people on a daily, so that's important to me. If I watch you have a conversation with somebody and your conversation go left field, I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I'm done. So I get it. So for the rest of the crew, would you say that your work day is
the rest of the crew
laid back, or would you say that is
laid back?
I'm not really there for the week, but if I come home on the weekend, I know that it'll probably be busy, because that's typically when people want their seafood, bowl, stuff like that. Fridays and Saturdays are usually busy.
Monday, Friday, Tuesday.
Well, also like during the week at like lunchtime, that's busy too. I'm not even there, but
everybody eat at the same time.
I can speak on that.
It depends on the time of day and the day of the week.
so what would you say your rush hour time is?
During the week, 10 to 12. What would you say, Maya? 2 to 3? And then from 3 to 5?
2 to 3.
Definitely.
Kind of slow between like 3 or 4. Then like
5 to 9.
4:30 to 9 some days straight. Like last week. Was that last week? Oh my God. Every day.
Working in the restaurant field, I've noticed
4:30 to 9
that people really don't eat at 12 o'clock. Like, I thought lunch was like 12 to 1, unless but lunch is like 10:30 to 11:30.
And then start again like 1:30 to 3
for the late lunches. Yeah, it's never like 12 o'clock.
No. Well, some days
sometimes
it depends. Like the work crew. Like if it's a work crew, 12 o'clock, they order for their crew. But just like your people who, I guess, don't really go to work. I work from, I don't know.
They're unemployed.
Like 1:33, or they want late.
So, do y'all service a lot of people at like the paper mill and stuff like that?
We service a lot of people everywhere.
Yeah, but they come. They come like the days I'm there and I can go deliver to them. They'll eat there.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty big orders.
On the weekends, is your rush times the same time?
No. It's like what? It's always that last hour.
6 o'clock.
6 to 8.
Yeah, that's 5.
On like Saturday, 6 to 8. Friday, it all depends. Like we're doing a special or something. Oh, they come at 5 o'clock to 9.
Have to do it 3.
No specials. Probably like 7 to 9.
That's Saturday though.
Or like from 5 to 6, and then it'd be slow from like 6 to 7, and then from 7 to 9, it's kind of busy.
And I mean, it's busy. It's not like busy what people think is busy.
Yeah,
it will make you. It will make you want to take the job phone and turn it off. And
it's like we
get
can
it
sit
out
down
and
all eat crabs and be gossiping or having a conversation, and then it's like phone calls.
And it's like,
and now we got to leave all our food.
It's like ever since I started working in a restaurant, I've noticed like we all get hungry at the same time.
Everybody, even the workers. Those you eat, they eat.
It's like you could be doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, not one. You can be sitting there for 1 hour doing nothing, literally, and then 20 calls will come in at the same time. No lie.
First bite.
Back to back calls coming in. Yeah, but
so what do your specials include?
Oh, it all depends on what I kind of feel like making.
So do you do your specials once a week?
It really depends.
When she in a given mood.
When I'm not like too tired. But on Fridays I might do like a $5 off, $10 off plates. And that's what bring them in. Like,
if she playing her music from 3 to 5, or when she start turning her music on at like 2, she gonna give a special. On Friday, she start playing her little baby and Megan Thee Stallion and what's the other one you like? Moneybag Waukesha. She gonna give a special tonight.
That's what you notice. It's a pattern.
Okay.
Through with her little potatoes and stuff. She gonna give a special. She moving slow, dragging, puffing and puffing. She ain't giving no special.
You come in.
So tell the people what they can get when they come into the restaurant. What's your menu like?
Oh Lord,
go ahead.
Yeah,
lunchtime we got hamburgers, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, bacon cheeseburgers, double bacon cheeseburgers, fish and shrimp. Shrimp and fish. Oh, this is my phone call that I have with people. Fish and shrimp. We have hush puppies, French fries, coleslaw. That comes with either the fish or shrimp plate. You get 2 sides out of 3. Look how my boss looking at me. She ain't proud of her. Look. We have a wonderful fish sandwich.
Keep going, manager. You doing good.
A fish sandwich, a very good shrimp burger. We have wings and fries, or you can just get wings by itself. Our wings come in the most famous Java sauce, which is our most popular sauce. We have barbecue, sweet chili, honey mustard. Help me out. Hot, mild buffalo. And we only have ranch as a dipping sauce. We don't have blue cheese just yet.
Do y'all have macaroni and cheese?
No, ma'am. We only have mozzarella sticks, chili cheese fries, which are really good, and people love them.
You better go. I'm so proud of you.
I ran it all the way down.
That's lunch.
Okay.
You do right here. You've been quiet. What's on the menu?
So we got blue crab and shrimp, snow crab and shrimp, lobster cluster shrimp, lobster plate for 2 or 1 lobster tail. We got a blue crab platter that comes with a dozen crabs inside. We got a snow crab plate with comes with 5 clusters.
Flattable.
Wait. I need you to backtrack. Did you say a snow crab plate that come with 5 clusters?
Platter.
That come with 5 clusters? Okay, go ahead.
You coming to get that?
Yeah, I'm coming to get that one. Go ahead, keep going.
What's the size? Size, you got sausage, potatoes, corn, eggs. You get a cluster, I think 13.
No side substitute.
Yes.
Just yet.
Be very clear on that. You not substitute size. You can take it off.
And the sausage is pork. We trying to get some beef in there though.
No, we really trying to get turkey sausage in there because a lot of people don't eat beef or
pork.
pork.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I have a lady that come in every day and be like, "Do y'all have chicken hot dog?" I'm like, "No, man. I'm gonna have to give her a pack and put it in there. It's chicken pork."
They have chicken sauces too.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Now, what's on breakfast? You skip that one.
Oh, it's my favorite meal of the day.
You know.
We have bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese. You can get it on either a toast or you can get it on a bun. Or you could get it how I like it. And it's kind of like how you make a grilled cheese. So it's kind of like a bacon, egg, and cheese melt. We have French toast, which are homemade. We have pancakes. Oh, we make them sometimes when you're in there. We have a one meat breakfast plate, which comes with bacon, sausage, or liver pudding, smoked or patty sausage, grits, eggs, fish and grits, shrimp and grits. You can get those shrimp grilled or fried. Or some people come get fish, shrimp, and grits fried on one big plate, and we'll sit in the parking lot and devour it and go to work. I can go to work after that. It will be. We have I miss some pancakes. Our pancakes as big as my head. It's huge.
Can you get fruit with your pancake?
Yeah, a lot of people they be so embarrassed because it's so big. I noticed that when they order like can I get a 1 meat plate, a bacon plate? Then they'll be like, and a pancake. I'll be like, you said a pancake? They're like, yeah, I ain't want to throw it all out there like that, but a lot of people do.
Okay, she said, does fruit come with your pancakes?
No fruit.
No fruit.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I be trying to expand you, but
get some strawberry pancakes.
I can't even keep equipment. Somebody just broke a whole refrigerator the other
She
day.
didn't break it. You would do something like that.
What?
Got a new refrigerator.
Sound like she tried to say you did it.
Right.
Stuff in. We got people breaking stuff.
This could be okay. That's
So,
a small thing.
You can only hold so much in your fridge and freezer, so that's why our menu was kind of so limited. And I had a new fridge come in on Wednesday afternoon. Thursday morning, somebody
Who would do something like
just breaks the other refrigerator I had. So now we're back to one refrigerator.
that? It's big though.
It's big, but we're
gonna do it right.
Right.
So yeah, that's the task this week, trying to get the refrigerator fixed on another one.
We're gonna be all right now.
But that's a good fruitful pancakes. Okay, I like that.
Strawberry pancakes. They need to be fresh fruit though.
Yeah, we like fruit on pancakes and waffles. So yeah.
Yes.
I noticed that a lot of our consistent customers, they start feeling bad about Friday because they be like, "You ain't got no vegetables in there." Like, no, you been eating fries and mozzarella sticks and cheeseburgers all week. Now you want some raw
Vegetables.
Oh, so y'all don't sell vegetables?
We do sometimes. She has specials sometimes.
What day is it?
Corn,
Vegetables.
you do know that corn is not considered a vegetable.
It's not.
It's so slow.
Sorry.
It's a starch, yeah. It's not considered a vegetable.
Although it's good with seafood, it don't digest either.
Yeah, it works wonders with some seafood. Yes.
I was just thinking how corn always come out.
Yeah.
It always come out just like it went in.
because it does not digest.
It's so crazy.
But it's so good though.
I love
It
it.
is.
My corn like
Yeah, it does not digest. So yeah. So if you decided to add it in, if you decide to add anything new to the menu, what would it be?
It need to be those Philly cheesesteak egg rolls people keep calling about.
oh, yeah.
And some vegetables.
We usually have a salad special, but I'm boss lady.
If I could add anything, maybe I put the Philly cheesesteaks on the menu.
Yeah.
Chicken steak, whatever it's
People
called.
love those.
Chicken Philly
Chicken
and steak Philly.
Some egg rolls too.
Yeah, I'll probably add that maybe.
Okay. So you make those, but you don't have them on your menu?
No, I put that like special. If I go to the store or something, I see something. Or even like sometimes I dream about stuff.
Okay.
Right, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love when she come with the grocery store bags, and I'm like, "What you got, this girl?"
Hey,
She's like, "Girl, I had about some."
you'd be surprised what some people have dreamed up.
Right.
Right.
So hey, I ain't mad at you. And I already know that if your Philly and chicken steak egg rolls is as good as some other people that I know, you might want to add them to your menu.
Nah, she got a beat, and I'm not just saying it's my job. I would say, not say it's nasty, but it's like that.
It really is.
A lot of our food is like that. And I'm not because I work there. Our chicken sandwich, fried chicken sandwich, or chicken tenders will make you wanna.
Ooh, the shrimp jammer.
Shrimp burgers.
Oh my
What for the fish that you make for the fish and grits, what fish do you use?
Whiting.
Okay.
Sometimes I get spots when they in season.
If you can catch them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was my mama favorite, whiting.
That's a good piece of fish.
No bone.
Yeah.
Fish is really like that too.
My favorite is flounder.
A lot of people think it's flounder. Why? I wonder.
Because they're almost the same.
I thought flounder was kind of like wider.
When you look at them, yeah, and they're a little thinner. They're a little thinner, but I like white. I mean, I like flounder and cod. I like cod because it's thick.
I like
I don't like a thick piece of fish.
When I want a fish sandwich, I like the thick ones. And my husband's from another country, so when he makes soup, he uses the thick fish to make the seafood soup with. So I like the thick fish too. So let's see.
So
go ahead, Kim.
I was gonna say, if somebody was in the process of starting their business and they were getting discouraged, what would you tell them to encourage them?
Do it anyway. Gotta have faith. You gotta have a little bit of faith for real. Size of a mustard seed.
And you gotta find you some good friends like us that's gonna stay on you. You know what I'm saying? My cousin paved the way. You know, I always tell people like she made it possible for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hurt them. I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm alright. I love my scrap chat.
Good.
I love my scrap.
Do it anyway.
Yeah.
It could change your life. I mean, it can't hurt you.
That's a good
So
thing.
let's take a risk.
It's nothing like having people to push you.
Yeah.
When you don't have people behind you to push you, that's when you know you're around the wrong set of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So true.
This is my thing. You shouldn't be around a group of people that's always going to agree with everything that you do.
right.
I say that because if you with somebody who agrees with everything that you do, even when you're in the wrong people.
I think that's why a lot of listening right here though. Why? Because you listen.
I listen.
I don't think it's not that you listen, it's that you trust. Like every one of us play a different role
in my life.
In DeMaya's life, like I feel like my role. I can't speak for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I know that I am the voice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yes.
I'm the face and the voice. Like DeMaya's not a mean person, but she could give that persona off just because of how she strut her stuff. You know, like I'm total opposite. I can walk in the room and be like, "Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?" I don't care who in there. But DeMaya, she like, who that? But I always been like that. Like I always been like she know what voice and what faces to put on that one skill or something that that she don't want to be misunderstood, if that makes sense. Because it's not like I'm this mean person, but it's just like I could give that out. Just because she probably in her head thinking about what she dreamed about last night to cook. And somebody speaks, "Hey, how you doing?" But me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey girl, how you doing? Where your mama now?"
Right.
That's my role I play in her life. Like I could be there.
Right, but we can tell by just the way y'all interacting now, like how everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like Maya is like the chill one, like, okay, I'm just here, kind of. She's like, that's her. And then she's like, I'm gonna answer the questions because they asking me. But then it's like you're the one that's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody. Everybody, that's just me. That's how you are, and that's how you come off. And then everybody else chimes in when they need to chime in, but they still in the groove. So I mean, like I said, y'all flow very well. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like how my granddaddy used to say it, like a nicely oiled engine. All the parts flow and move the way they need to move.
Yes.
So that's how y'all need to keep it running. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, y'all stick with it the way you got it. Make it better. If anybody comes in, they got to be able to run with the flow. The flow can't break down because somebody new comes in. They got to be able to jump right in and go right into it.
That's it.
So, I think they froze on my screen.
Yeah, they froze on mine too. They, they
I
parked.
can hear y'all, but y'all froze on my side. Okay, y'all moving now.
There they go.
Okay. So I want you to tell everybody where you are located. Tell them how to reach you so that they'll know where you are. We're going to pin your information in the chat, and then we're going to pin it everywhere on all of our platforms so everybody will know how to find you. And that's where we're going to have it. So we want everybody to know where you at.
4289. I write down my time sheet.
4289 Old Stage Road, Rigglewood, North Carolina. 28456.
910. I don't know the number.
746 9588.
DeMaya personal stamp. No, I'm joking.
Okay, what's the zip code again?
28456.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a Twitter and an
Instagram, Facebook.
Yes, you do. Y'all need to get that. Y'all need to get a Pinterest page. Y'all need to get a LinkedIn page if y'all don't have one. Y'all need to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a website yet?
That was on Yelp also.
MyasCrabShack.com.
Do we have a website?
It's usually updated though, price change, but it's there. I'm do that when I get a chance.
And you said it's MyasCrabShack.com?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Okay, you don't have an Instagram page yet?
MyasCrabShack.
Okay. And are you on Link It?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you have a Pinterest page?
No,
Okay. Do you have a YouTube?
no.
Okay.
But we have a YouTube video.
What? Oh, I got a YouTube video. I only have a YouTube page.
Okay. Alrighty. We got everything up here. So you guys, y'all heard it straight from the Crab Shack crew, where they can be found. I want everybody that heard us tonight to go hit them up and buy a plate.
Do that.
A plaque.
So I want everybody that was up here tonight to go hit them up and buy them a plate. I'm gonna, when I get an opportunity to go out that way, I'm gonna I want the one with the 5 clusters on it, ma'am. So I'm letting you know ahead of time.
How many clusters?
The one with the all the clusters on it.
Yeah.
Because my husband is a fan of crab legs, so that will be for him. But yeah, you guys, if you guys are seafood lovers, there's no, I mean, the ones here in town, they're good, but go check out somebody else for a change. Go check out Maya's Crab Shack and buy a plate. Look her up, see what special she got going on, see what she has to offer. Her menu is actually on my page. I also got her menu on the flyer. I'm going to put her menu on my IG. I'm going to put her menu on my Pinterest, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube so you guys can check it out and see it. So you don't have an excuse of why you can't say you don't know what she offers. So, Quint, do you have any more questions before we close it out for tonight, man?
I do not. I just want to thank y'all once again for coming, and I encourage y'all once again to keep doing what you're doing because y'all doing it. Black women, y'all doing it.
Under
I'm excited because
we all on the 30. I'm only 5. 26.
that's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good to be entrepreneurs. And
Yes,
you are under the age of 30. That
yes,
is good.
that's awesome.
That means you can retire before you turn 60.
Exactly.
That's when you start young.
Yes, that's why you start young, so you can retire before you turn 60.
All right.
Look, let me give you a little nugget before we let y'all go.
Okay.
Okay, because I teach people a lot when it comes down to financial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Make your money make money for you. Invest in some stuff. Even though you got your own restaurant, invest in some other franchises to make money for you. Those other franchises will grow the franchise that you're trying to start.
Okay.
Got it?
Anything
Do
sales.
some investments. Get you some investments going. Start your own thing where people will buy into your franchise and you can become an IBO.
I'll do that.
So that's what you do. When you let people know what you're trying to do. Trust me, if people can see that you already have a restaurant going, it's already making good. You got people that will be willing to give you capital that will get you started to become your own IBO. When you do your own IBO, people will invest in you and they will start building Maya Crab Shacks for you.
And they have to go by your rules, your policy.
And they have to go by what you say. So go ahead and launch your empire, man.
That's it. That's it.
Nice meeting you, Miss
Nice meeting y'all. It was a pleasure. I thank y'all for accepting the invite. Like
Yes.
I said, give me y'all information when y'all do an event so I can run it and post it everywhere so everybody will know. I will let y'all know when I know people are having pop-ups and events so that you guys can be aware of what's going on. All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Y'all have a great night.
Quint.